Hey, welcome back to the channel. Well, today's video is probably coming out Tuesday morning, I'm assuming. So got the 302 Super. This is the 67 model. Couldn't get this started the other day. Looks like the center bulb might need a little bit of a cleaning. So I'll see what's going on. I got it on the log splitter. Got a few logs here. Nick says he wants something to do, so I think we'll get all this split up real quick here. I'm gonna let him do that while I keep working on some other projects. Oh, we gotta put the seats on here too. Yeah. All right. I don't know what his problem was, but he couldn't get this started the other day. This one I gotta have an S. It likes to be choked too. Oop. Okay. I tell you I love that tractor. Yeah, I know. That was a good one. I bought that in Indiana. Actually, I think Sawyer, yeah, I bought it from his grandfather. Sawyer watches the channel. I love that tractor. Anyways, let's back to the shop. Oh, I gotta. Okay, I'm ready to make this cable here, getting everything just set up off camera so it doesn't take so long for you to watch. But awesome. So I'm gonna try this out. I saw another guy do this, making his own battery cables like this. I thought that was a great idea. You can't see very well, can you? I'll put you on this little ZA here. Okay, I'm back. There, I have two sizes, and of course it's the bigger one. All right, now we'll do the same thing. Just for the other end, though. All right. These, I don't know if they're lead or just solder. It says soldering slug. Okay, battery died, so of course, I didn't have it heated up all the way yet. Okay, finally got it all done. Pain in the winky. Cool beans. So boys, must be done splitting wood. I'll set that up there for now. All right. Well, unhook this. Oh, I tightened that up, didn't I? So now I gotta loosen it back up. No problem. Just happen to have the correct wrench in my pocket yet. So. All right, this is a fairly new end on here, but the battery end is not the problem. It's right there where they hook together. That's all corroded, so yeah, we'll take that all off. And I'm gonna run a new one. So I'll get this all fished out and fish it back in there and bring you back. Okay, brought you back a little bit earlier, but I'm gonna try to run this as clean as possible. Yeah, the way it was ran before was clean too, don't get me wrong, but this tractor, I'm missing this side panel. I gotta get a different one for it. Yeah, bought this tractor non-running. Didn't take much to get it running though. I was pretty tickled pink about that. So Might be able to reuse this cable for something else. Okay, there's that. Okay. Run it back the same way it was. Okay. Alright, I don't know what you're seeing here, but that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Alright, there's your hooks on there. Minus the fuzzy wuzzies there. Okay. Hook this back up. Nope. I dropped it, but I dropped it in a spot where I could see it. Okay. That's not the right wrench. This is the right wrench. We'll hook this end back up so we don't get any accidental sparkage. Oh, sorry, I just hit you right in the camera. All right, there's that. Okay, now we'll pull the slack out. Oh, good, it's long enough. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Put this back on. That's how you set your parking brake, just in case you don't know. Because not everybody on here grew up on Minneapolis Molines. Which is good, because if we all did, we'd be in competition with each other for collecting. And nobody else would be in business. But some people would think that would be better off that way. Yeah, this tractor definitely needs seat cushions as much as we use it. So, and of course, I was looking for something else, and I already had another seat cushion for the back of this. Oh well, now I got one for the next one. But, you know, it's the same seat as this. I think the 670, let's see, Super Jetstar 3, I think that's the same too. G1000, 900. And probably even the 50 series, as long as it doesn't have a Road King on it. There. Jake got the chainsaw running. I knew he was struggling over there. Not sure what the problem was, but I'm trying to let those guys figure stuff out on their own so they can learn, because that's how I learned. A lot of stuff, not everything. I told him, no, that's the old dump out any gas that was in that chainsaw, just dump it out. Alright, get that on there farther. Alright, yeah, they did turn the hydraulics off, that's good. Alright. This battery's, well, that's a couple of years. Geez, this battery's 3 years old already. 1220. Okay. Alright, that's hooked up, that's hooked up. I didn't turn the gas off. This one here, you have to start from the seat. Well, yeah, well, I shouldn't say have to. It's got to be an S, as I said earlier in the video. So, There. Okay. Sometimes she likes choking, sometimes she doesn't. So, all right, see if she starts back up. I threw my throttle. All right. I only paid $100 for that log splitter. It wasn't exactly like that when I got it. Actually, it was just a 3-point part and, you know, a functioning splitter. But I bought this. It's actually a frame off of like an old batch dryer. That works slick. I flipped it upside down. Cool. I don't know who taught him how to run a chainsaw, but it's not a... Is that a chainsaw or a hatchet? Butter knife. They ain't cut very good. Operator error.
Started mine yesterday.
Operator error. I'm telling you. I'll go grab my chainsaw. Well, let's check the gas in it first. He said it wouldn't start. Yeah, there's gas in there. This has been a really good chainsaw. Alright, I'll set you right there. Alright, I pulled the choke out. Let's see what starts. Okay, it didn't start on first pull. Alright. Oh. Lovely. Let my kid use my chainsaw one day, look what happens. Okay, I need that fixed. So, all right, I'll see if I can get her started still though. I'm gonna check the air filter real quick. Looks like it's flooded. You got, let's use my chainsaw one day and losing parts off it.
What?
Here.
I didn't take that out.
Well, vibration, but it's flooded at the moment here.
This thing's dull.
Yeah, you got a different chain for it?
No.
How come?
You didn't give me one?
Oh. Well, run and get one. Huh?
Ain't that big a rush.
Oh.
That ain't money.
What's that for? I don't know how late Tommy's open. I think he's only open 10 to 2 today. There it goes. There. I got it running. She'll run now. She's flooded though. Okay, well, I think here I got the rest of that wood cut up for him. I end up getting my chainsaw started, which I think I videoed that. Anyways, but for now, I think that's enough for this video. We'll call this something to do with the 302. Anyways, so yeah, fixed that cable. That's going to start a whole lot better. Yeah, for sure. 1967, in case you're wondering on this one. It's actually, I've said before, but it's serial number 2301, which is number 1 in 1967. So you can look that up yourself. But yeah, pretty cool tractor. All the lights work. Does need new tires for too long, which I have some around here that might go on there. But yep, love this tractor. I put these weights on. They didn't come with it, but I put them on. Original third link on there. Oh, my phone's ringing. So, all right, that's enough for this video. We'll see you in the next one.